have reached separation time in the high school football ranks. The contenders stepping forward, so let us step forward as well. We're going to tee this thing up and kick off another edition of Football Friday Night. Sky Tracker checking out Olathe South as they try to keep their Sunflower League title hopes alive in Lawrence. Lawrence striking first in this game. They have a great quarterback by the name of Brad Strauss. He scampers to his right and finds Drake Hofer in the end zone. They go up 7-0. But look out here for the Falcons. Senior Russell White finds the hole and then scoots off to the races. He goes almost the entire distance before getting tripped up at the 1-yard line. They did go on to score, but Lawrence goes on to win. They beat the Falcons 34-27. The Lancers looking to remain perfect this season. They were hosting Olathe East. Shawnee Mission East trailing early until Patrick Blackburn burns up the turf with a touchdown run. It's knotted up at 7. The Lancers just getting started here. Future Jayhawk Jordan Darling throwing it up to Connor Relihan. He goes full extension to haul it in. Nice. That led to another Shawnee Mission East score. The Lancers pierce the Hawks 41-21. Staying in the Sunflower League now, we check Leavenworth traveling to Olathe North. 3-0 lead for the Eagles. They keep it moving. Venus Triplet with a nice run here. Olathe North has a drive going. They decide it's time to finish it off. Dantes Sanchez to Mauricio Chio. Pretty catch and run. And Gene Weir is smiling tonight. He notches his first victory since his return to Olathe North. They triumph 33-6. Jumping the state line now, unbeaten Lee Summit West hosting Park Hill South. This is a punt return here by Lee Summit West. Monte Harrison, he is an electric athlete. Look at this. He goes nearly the entire half of the field here, scampering past the defense, finding Pater for the touchdown. And that's not all they're going to get here. Quarterback Thomas Gannon sneaks this one into the end zone. Lee Summit West, they are so good. They come up with another W, 31-6. Rockhurst now trying to cowboy up against Liberty. Boy, did they ever. Trey Vickers rolls out and tosses it to Hayden Combs, and that is an easy score, my friends. This was an easy win for the Hawklets. The Rock rolls 30-0. Well, two of the most pleasant surprises of this season clashing tonight in the Northland. 4-1 Platte County against 4-1 North Kansas City. The Hornets buzzing with 4 straight wins entering this game. All hail the Queen Bee at North Kansas City. They were looking for a happy homecoming, and this would have helped. Donardo Majok takes the kickoff into the open field. Looks like he's going to go the distance. They're not going to get him, but the sideline does. He steps out there. The crowd waiting with bated breath to see what would happen next, and they wouldn't like it. North Kansas City loses a football. Platte County recovers, and they get the win in a close one, 24-18. All right, staying up north, we scope out Kearney at Park Hill. Cole Davis airing it out for Kearney here tonight. He finds a wide open Dylan Britt, who just walks his way in for 6. The Trojans trying to figure out a way here to slow down this Bulldog attack, and they couldn't find an answer. Davis with another touchdown pass here. Kearney comes out on top, 28-21. An all Blue Valley battle, Blue Valley High at Blue Valley Northwest. The Tigers leading 7-0. Looking to add on, Ryan McNerlin fighting for extra yards, but he is stripped by Greg McDonald. Sam Chaddick recovers for Blue Valley Northwest. That led to this. Reed Cota scampers 30 yards to Pater. The Huskies prevail 21-14. Back to the air we go. A pair of 3-1 squads here. Mill Valley at Bonner Springs. Mill Valley quarterback rushing out of the pocket here. This is Skylar Windmill. He finds L.J. Hatch, who escapes one player and then stretches for the end zone. Well, he's getting tackled. That is good enough for 6, and this was good enough for a win. Bonner Springs had some fight in him, though. Quarterback Jordan Jackson takes this one 35 yards on his own, but it was not enough to top Mill Valley tonight. They win at 49-12. The Skyline Stewart dodging over to DeSoto now. The Wildcats hosting Baldwin. DeSoto showing lots of school spirit. We appreciate that here. We really do. Quarterback Corbin Gluck, he was leading the pack here with this nice throw to Johnny Hodges for the short reception. DeSoto looking strong on this drive, but here comes Baldwin playing some D. Cornell Brown goes up high for this one. It comes down with a pick, and Baldwin comes down with a win, 19-6. Here's a look at a few more scores for you. We saw who won on the field tonight, but who was the big winner in the stands? Hy-Vee Spirit Award goes to the school that best represents Hy-Vee, SkyTracker, and 41 Action News with signs and cheers. Tonight's winner is DeSoto High School. The Wildcats win a $100 gift card from Hy-Vee, the official sponsor of High School Spirit.